hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, how do I... Oh, I see. I was just trying that follow me mod. I see Sooty Farmer using it all the time, and it looks really handy. So I managed to get all our equipment back from the baling fields there by chasing each other down the road. Very cool. Handy dandy mod. Now you can see that I got rid of our rather unnecessary silage pits and have replaced them with a rather necessary shed. So what I did was I bought another property. Well, by the way, I do hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Sunday morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. Yeah, I bought a property. Oh, I don't think I ever sold it back, did I? No, I didn't. I bought this property down here and sold a bunch of buildings off it. And that got us the money to put that in. As well, I had to swap our TMR this property here. There is still a few things to that we could sell off. Well, I don't know about those. I don't think those actually sell for some reason. But there's a few sheds, a silo, you know, things like that. But yeah, it got us a little extra money, so I was able to put a diesel tank here on the farm because we had nowhere to fuel up. And I had to, as I said, replace our TMR dealie. I'm using one of these. This is like we were using on the other map. The one that I had doesn't take bales. And because, I don't know, maybe the TMR mixer style blower would do it. But the normal hay blower, straw blower, whatever the heck they're called, straw I guess, only accepts straw bales. So it's not like I could just throw the bales in there and blow them in. I loaded a mod called Cut Bales, which allows you to walk up to a bale you've placed and cut it so it becomes loose. It didn't quite work as intended. It completely covered everything except where you're supposed to be able to tip crops into this thing. And the bale remained intact with the same weight and dimension, etc., as it had when I started. Yeah. So, luckily, I used the old, well, you haven't saved yet, so you can start again thing, and managed to back out of it without losing. But we have a little bit of money in our account now because of that. Oh, I also bought this thing to help us. I'm finished with the bales. We got them all off the field, and I've been putting them in here. Now, this is directly off the loader, full stacks off the loader. The problem is, after the loader dumps this, it's not even here, but there's a piece here that lifts, on this end, that lifts outward. Yeah, after it dumps the bales, that, no, it would be this end, it's this end, this piece right here, this thing, it flips up. It goes from level to up, and when it goes up, it jams the thing in there. Now, the first one I didn't have much problem, this back stack. It felt like I was just dragging the stacker out. This one, no, it actually hooked a little bit up here and started doing the, hey, look, you have a dancing tractor thing. Why it didn't bounce back and knock all the bales is beyond me. These I stacked myself. They're not perfect, but it's not bad. And I found stacking them 5 high worked out well. How have I been stacking them with this thing? This is a pretty cool device. A specialized front loader for moving bales. Yeah. You can drive it in either direction. It's got steering wheels and seats going both ways. So, there you go. Oh, perfect. Of course. But, as I said, we are actually finished. This is what we got. There's half a dozen bales down at the other property. But that's fine. So we've got 2 full silage, 2 full grass. Oh, excuse me. Hang on a sec, guys. I hate this. I wish it would stop. I don't know what's been causing it. I don't have any allergies as far as I know, but last month or so. Pretty much guarantee I start sneezing once I start recording. Alright, so yeah, this is what we ended up with. Okay, cool, I'm facing this way, that works. And yeah, just simply starting with a stack of 3. Jeez. Is this stack gonna fit, or do I need to start another? Oh, I think I can poke one more stack in here, right? Let's do that. Not quite snug enough here. There we go. Trying to get it nice and tight to this wall. Perfect. Perfect. It doesn't have any sort of a bale lock or anything, but it just seems much better at grabbing large amounts of bale than any of the other things I've used. So, not bad. I mean, look at that. That's as close to a pro-looking job as I've ever done, I'll guarantee you. And if you change seats, the driving controls automatically change. So W is always moving you forward, basically. Easy way to put that. And we'll throw these on top. And again, I didn't bother getting in snug. There we go. Dexter, no. I don't want you. I said no. I don't want you climbing on my lap when I'm trying to make a video. Because you inevitably want to climb up on my keyboard. And because it's so difficult to drive the car here. Just invite all the people on YouTube. Such a fine birdie. No, you're not coming up. Stop it. Jesus. I tell ya, Boyle gets things in his head. Alright, but anyway, I've got lots of time for doing this sort of thing off camera. But yeah, this is a neat little device off the Mod Hub, of course. Everything I have in the game actually is from the Mod Hub. I haven't gone to any outside sources. Now, I haven't shown you guys this yet. I told you about it in the last episode, but You lazy pig. So yeah, here we go. We have this device, which as you see, at the moment contains TMR. So yeah, just a nice simple tip thing. Got an unload spout there. It's a multi-grain. Not sure what the capacity is. And then our old friend. Yes, indeed. The Volvo LM, or as it's known, the BM. Why you'd name it a bowel movement, I don't know. But these are working. Awesome. Good job, ladies. Make that poop. We need to put one of these in at the other farm, though. Now, how are the greenhouses? How is all you guys? You all got food and stuff, or what? Not a lot. I'm working on it, piggies. I'm working on it. Same with the chickens. What do we got here? 1 spuds, eh? Oh, I found out all of the, these pallets are liftable by hand. Kind of makes it a little easier. So, and we've got some for the oil plant. I also discovered a neat little trick you can do with this little truck. Now, I need to seed crops. That's actually sort of the thing of the day. But I do want to make sure our animals are taken care of. So... So yeah, like I say. Now these obviously will empty, because that's the way this little truck works. However, it only takes 1700, so this isn't... Oh, that's sunflower. That is not what I just put in there, is it? No, it's not. That's okay, because that'll work as well. Watch. So this will take all except a few 100 liters of this. So we're just going to drop it in there. Could have done a better job. There we go. And we're going to take these to market as well. Whoops. And same thing. We'll just drop them in the truck. So we've had our first real spring days here in the last couple of days out here on the coast, and it's been absolutely wonderful. It went up to 12 degrees Celsius yesterday. It was awesome. Went for a scoot, the whole 9 yards. It was quite a beautiful day. Sunshine and lollipops. Well, you know, a bit of lollipops. Uh-huh. Well, I had intended on pulling in there. Unfortunately, the brakes on this thing are, well, they're a very loose term for brakes, let me tell you. Alright, just stop. My God. It was like a complete afterthought to even bother putting brakes in here. Now, when you pull over this... Oh, this is the sugar mill. What am I doing? This isn't the right place. This is for oil. I'm sorry. This wasn't sugar beets that I was bringing here. Good trick, eh? See how I can come all the way down here and offload absolutely nothing? Yes. Yeah, that's because the place that takes oil seed is right beside us. Yeah, all I had to do was drive out of the yard, basically, because it's right here. So now, as we get over the tip thing, there we are. Both boxes are emptied. Now we just got to tip the truck out. So yeah, you can fill it up and then throw 2 full boxes in the back. Yeah, like I said, I didn't need to even go out on the road, really. I just needed to drive out of the yard. There we go. Alright. Now, I just want to check the piggy maker machine. And no, it doesn't make piggies. Alright, you've got sunflowers, you've got potatoes, you need corn. Well, I'm pretty sure that unfortunately our cornfield, which is, oh, we're way down the wrong end of the map. Right here is probably not ready yet, is it? No, very, very soon. It's in its very last stage. So we've got nothing to harvest at the moment, but we certainly have fields we can plant. Okay, that's sunflowers, but it's harvested, isn't it? No. Oh, right, we've got one more field of sunflowers that's almost ready. Huh. Same thing, that grass field and that grass field are just about ready. So you can see this was just harvested. What's in field 51 that's ready to harvest? It's not our field, but it's never stopped us before. Oh, it's just more grass. Okay. Well, I think we've got enough grass. Alright, 61. That's our old... That's the sunflower field behind the place. So I think we're going to start there. I think we are going to start right there. Yeah, see, I put diesel in. I'd put it with all the rest of our stuff, the washer, the workshop, all of that. Seemed like the place to start. Yeah, that's a pretty wampum cedar. I think we better take the JD. Which means a quick trip around the corner here. Because I refuse to drive a vehicle that I can't see out the freaking windows because they're covered in mud. Indeed. So we'll just quickly give them a spray. There we go. Yes, I can see out them now. Well, I can see in them, so I assume I can see out them. Isn't that kind of how glass works? I don't know. Alright. To the cedar. Which is... where? Ah, there it is. I recognize those 4 little wheels. Now, of course, comes the question of what shall we plant? Well, let's have a look. If we go to the big date book on the wall, we see we can plant, well, wheat, barley, canola, and oats. Basically cereals. We're way too late for corn or sunflower. So pretty much it. Well, except for the silly things in the bottom, but alright. Well, I actually kind of want that field to be sunflowers again. So let's have a look here. Alright, let's go have a look at 60 and 59. Shall we? Now, it seems to me I was kind of considering baking these two fields together. So let's get a little better. Yeah, I think we'll leave them as is. And this is going to become the wheat for our chickens. So let's make it so. It's just been plowed. There's stone in it, but I don't actually have that turned on. So don't think that's going to affect very much. And, oh, we don't have anything in this bloody thing. Oh. Oh, wow. I had not expected that. Why? That's really strange. Oh, actually, no, it's not, I guess. I'm thinking of what we'd have in here. Now, it seems to me I can't fill it from here. If I remember rightly, this silo won't fill the cedar. It sells the stuff to fill the cedar, but it won't actually fill the cedar. No, it won't. The cedar doesn't even recognize that it's not opening the little bits. I've tried this before, and that's why I kept the big bag lifter, because that might be just grand for filling our little cart for the greenhouses. Yeah, it doesn't work here. So we need to grab our handy dandy Lambo Ramby and get her set to pack a fork. And we're gonna have to buy ourselves some bags of the big seed. Push our bucket around. There we go. Alright, let's visit our handy dandy shop. Go into the area here. We got the big bags. Solid fert, 1820, 1,000. Okay. Seeds, 800. That's 1820, 1,000 for corn cali. Solid fert, 1,000, 1,000. Ooh, that's a better deal. And 700, 1,000 for seeds. Okay, let's get 8 bags of this. And 8 bags of this. All right. All right. Start with the old fert. Yoing. Whoops. There we go. That's better. Lift it off the ground. And ups it. Up you go. There we are. Nice. Okay. I guess from the back is going to be our best deal here. With our Russian branded, I think. Could be wrong, it could be anything, but there you go. Okay, that's just being weird. Oh. Apparently it's fussy that way. Should be a little easier now. Just back up to it. And, well, sort of, in you go. Okay. I take it that's full. Alright. Just make sure. Yep. Okay. No. I'm going to stack them back there, but the problem is I don't want to put the half-empty one in the back, you know? So, let's grab a couple of sachet seeds, and we should be good. And then, like I say, I will pack the rest of those away as needed. And up you come. Oh, I seem to have lost something here. Hello. Alright. Oh. There we go. Just got to get it in the right spot. Why have you stopped? See what I mean about the cedar recognizing a tip point? It actually opened the doors at one point. Well, it's a pretty fine line where it wants to actually unload, eh? Okay. Apparently 3 is not quite enough. Or 2, I should say. How many does this take? Oh, 3,000, okay. That's exact, that's why. Alright. Now we have a usable cedar. So... Well, you're not going to be going out the gate that way, though, I don't think. So, let's make the best of it here. Hurry up. Fold them if you got them. There you go. Alright. Alright, away we go. The chicken food field. I wonder. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to shut the cedar off. Actually. Because I think before I do that... Oh, but that's not gonna... Unless I plow it afterwards, it's not really gonna help, is it? No. I was thinking of throwing a layer of fertilizer on it first. And then when I go over it with the seeder, that would give us a second layer, but of course it actually won't. Because... now how the heck did I ever manage to get that so far out of reach? Huh. There we go. That's why I want to put big bags in there. It's not much use for anything else. Okay. Okay, I don't like that. I can't see the other anymore. Let's see here. If we go under here. Let's try that. Okay. That will work. Now I can actually see what it's... oops. And lower it down. There we go. Just like we were actually going to use it. Oh, of course. No, not you. You. Oh, you are up. Ugh. Well, that's not great news, but it's okay. Boom. Close enough. Close enough. There we go. Let's get a headland across here. Yeah, I thought about pulling this hedge out and just simply plowing this center strip out of the way. But, I don't know. I think for the moment, we're just going to sort of leave it as is. There we go. And yeah, this one's kind of messed up as well. It's not a great shaped field, let me tell you. Not great. Which is one of the reasons I didn't want to plow it, is because that wasn't going to help issues. That field is a wonky shape as well. Probably even worse than this one. But the only truly squarish fields we have, I think, are our grass fields, or rectangular, I should say, are the grass fields, which are going to remain exactly as they are grass fields. Yeah, it's chewing through the seed pretty fast. Quite surprised. Alright, boyo. Make me proud. Alright. Needs rolling. Maybe that needs rolling. This ain't ready for rolling. There we are. Yes. There we go. What have I got over here? Spud. Okay. Good to know. And you are spuds. Of course you are. Yeah, like I say, you don't need strength mod, you don't need any of that. You can just pick these guys up. That makes it kind of nice. This is all straight up piggy forage. And the sugar beets. Are for the dairy. Not directly, of course. They've got to be made into sugar first, but then they go to the dairy. Now, ooh, the eggs. This should be slowly decreasing over time. Awesome. But yes, doing well. I'm hoping we'll have food ready for you before your current batch expires. We'll see how that goes. Cows. Yeah, you've got lots. It's mostly hay though, which kind of sucks. But at least your health is up to 100% now. I do like to see that. This doesn't show your TMR level. What is everything going well here? Good. Yeah. So, I suppose we should get that thing running. So let's get rid of ye old bag lifter for the moment. Cedar dude is still moving, is he? No, 0 kph. Oh, that's me. What do you know? Alright. Now. Yeah. There's the pallet forks. I was pretty sure they existed. So, let's drop you off. Oh, don't you be falling over and doing weird things, man. Probably my fault. I dropped it from a bit too high. Oh. I suppose if I was moving pallets, this would work the charm, wouldn't it? It's not what we want, though. This is... okay. Now... we should be able to take a little of this and a little of that. And if we could actually aim our tractor. Yoink. There we go. A little bit hung up against the wall, no big deal. And into the appropriately color-coded sector. Yoink. There we are. So we like to see everybody gets a chance. And... I mean, we do have TMR in the pit, of course, but... now, there is one thing I don't have. And that is mineral feed, because all of our mineral feed went into making what's in those pits. And although we weren't even close to using it up, there's unfortunately no way to get it back out of the machine once it's in there, so... we'll have to get some more, and it's not cheap. No, sir. It is not cheap. Alright, let's pop these in beside those. That should keep it going for a while. Mr. Cedarman. Well, you're still moving, so you must be doing something. And as you're set to not be buying stuff, if you run out of seeds, we should find out about it. Not that I'd be paying attention, but, you know. Good. And let's bring the other two over. It's almost like I planned it this way, eh? But no, I didn't. No. Look how well those silage bales go with our tractor. The new ones, not so much. They're blue. But, yeah. This is very, stormtrooper farming, I tell you. Ooh, takes a lot of that, eh? Okay. I think, actually, if I were to, give this one a push, would probably eat that as well. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Now... Alright, now we get to find out how badly I messed up putting down the bag lifter. Well, dang. Luckily, it's not a very heavy tool. Well, I mean, compared to some things. I wouldn't want to try to lift that big pallet fork up, for instance. Alright, time to do it. Let's do it. Boom. Big bags, big bags. Now I've only got one, I believe. Yeah, mineral feed, and it's expensive. This is only a 500-liter bag. The 1,000-liter bags are a couple of $grand each. It's the only mixed, as far as I know. Stones? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. So, we're going to get 4 of those. There's our cedar. He's doing good. Yeah, Whoop. Okay. Get in your holder. There you go. That is now running at full. Everything it needs. Lovely. Now, if the corn would come to its fruition, so that I could throw some of that in the pig feeder, we would have a pretty good handle on our animals. Now obviously we still gotta buy chicken feed until we get a crop in. I think we don't have wheat in the silo, do we? Will it tell me? Oh, we do. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. We did harvest wheat already. So yeah, we're just waiting on corn, and then our animals are going to be pretty much self-sufficient for this year. Yeah. Well, that kind of is the... Oh. Oh no, there we go. No? That might be all this will take. Huh. Probably. Doesn't seem to want any more. So we'll do the same thing. We'll set a bag down there. Oh, I don't know that it'll do the same thing as the bales and simply auto drain as needed, but always, oops, ouch, worth a shot. And I complain that the hook is bent on this thing. Alright, let's see if we can set it down this time without it falling over. Lovely. Much better job. Okay. And let's go see how our friend is doing with the cedar. Gave us a little bit of time to catch up on some on-the-farm workage. Doing good, you know. I'm not seeing any weirdness. Nothing really, you know, hey, the AI's doing it. No, it all looks fairly professionally done. Let's see how you do here. Yeah, it's burning through the seeds. That's okay. See what happens though when they start getting into this sort of range where it comes to a dead point like this. That can sometimes upset the AI. Yeah, see how sharp a point we've got here? And we're at the wrong end of it. Ending up at the bottom end, they don't care. But here, see, he's probably too far away now. No. Dang, dude. I don't mind you proving me wrong. Providing you're not just being a monkey. Are you just being a monkey? It's like, oh, I thought I saw some crop here. Okay, I did see some crop here. Now I'm going to drive into that tree. Wow, look at that. I'm, Wow. Been a long time since I've had the AI do anything that actually impresses me with its done-welledness. As opposed to, oh look, he just drove across the entire map with the plow lowered. You know, or, yeah. Oh good, I have a row of corn through the middle of all my fields. Yeah, we've had it run the gamut. Not bad, dude. You're actually going to be a complete twat and do this properly, aren't you? Down to 8% of our seed. Dang. Well, it seems a little rich, you know? It truly does. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, good thing that's cheap and well built. It's not. It's expensive and made out of freaking glass. But, you know. Pretty much. So we're going to have enough seed and everything. Nice. Ah. Now they're done. Good for you, dude. Good for you. I mean, that's pretty impressive. It really is. I don't mind that they missed this last strip. I'm not even going to phone the farm labor pool and rat them out. Alright, let's get it done. Wham, wham. So, I don't think we have a roller. And I do think we will be buying the one we used the last time. Now, yeah, I'd say we'll go put some barley down, but we'd get 50 feet and go, oh yeah, we need seeds, we need fertilizer, all of that. Now I'll betcha, I'll betcha. I don't know why I didn't do this the last time. Yeah. Oh, come on. The big bag lifter's more realistic by far. Alright, this is just quicker if you don't want to mess around. Well, there it is, our first crop of the new map. All seeded and ready to go. See, this is one of the reasons I didn't want to just straight plow out this field. Yeah. This road doesn't continue along that edge. So, yeah, kind of a weird one there. Alright, let's get you down. Ooh. I would imagine we're probably at that point we call the end of the episode. Now, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Not gonna pull the whole hedge. I did that between our grass fields. I completely removed the hedge between the two big grass fields. So, yeah. I didn't plow them together. I mean, either of them is big enough already, but I did remove the hedge completely. So, but that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I think we're doing pretty good. We do have to, like I said, buy a roller. It's not what I actually wanted, but hey. So, let's go in here. La rollers. And I believe the is the one we used the last time, is it not? A 24.3 meter ruler. And it actually left, if I remember rightly, a print. Now, a question for any of you that know, I hope. Do these actually help your grass yields? Right? Doesn't really say what it's going to do for you. I think it's cool as heck, but just wondering. So if you know, let me know. I didn't buy the roller. Joing, joing. 140k. Okay. Yeah, we want to go a little faster. Let's say 15. Sure. There we go. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Take care of each other, and ciao for now.